In this video, I'm going to show you how to extract the serial numbers for both your remotes and your sensors out of our STS-410 alarm system. What we're going to be doing is essentially we're just going to do the programming commands, but instead of entering the serial numbers, we're going to be extracting the serial numbers right out of the alarm that's already in there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just follow along with the programming instructions. Hold the star key for 5 seconds. Enter your installer code. 9876 is the default, followed by pound. Then you're going to press 5 pound, 3 pound. So 5 pound, 3 pound. And it says enter the remote number that you want to program. We're going to take the remote number that we want to get the serial number. So we're just going to start at 1. So we're just going to press 1 pound. Now normally you'd enter the serial number into the alarm, but now we're going to take it out instead. So write down what you see on the screen, the 0640. And then you're going to just scroll using the down arrow button over. And once it moves over, the next number is 8. The next number is 8. Next number is 1. Next number is 6. Next number is 8. And that's your 9-digit serial number for that remote. You can press the down arrow button again just to make sure, but it goes back to the beginning, 0640, and that's what we wrote down. So that's how you extract the serial number for your first remote. When you're done with that, press the pound sign. It's going to be at number 2 for the second remote. Press the pound again. The second serial number, I'm just going to write down here on the notes, but it's 1000. Use the down button to scroll over. Next digit's 8. Next digit's 5. Next digit's 0. Next digit's 6. Next digit's 7. And it goes back to the beginning. So that's your second remote serial number. Press the pound sign, and then I'm going to go to the third slot. Press the pound again. Here's your third remote. Now you may or may not have a third remote. I do, so I'm just going to write it down, 1982. Scroll over. Next digit is 1. Next digit's 2. Next digit's 0. Next digit is 3. Next digit is 2. And went back to the beginning, 1982, and you can see that was the beginning, 1982. So there's the 3 remotes that I have in this system. Press the pound sign. I'm going to go into slot number 4 by pressing pound again. Once you get to 0000, that means there's no more remotes, or there's none in that slot. If you skipped around and you went from like zone 1 and 8, etc., you might have to check all the zones. But if you went in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as soon as you get going with all the zeros, you should be all done. So that's remote number 1, remote number 2, remote number 3. Now I'm going to exit programming, pressing exit 3 times. So exit, exit, exit. And then I'm going to go to our program and sensor. So I'm going to do exactly what this says on the sheet, but instead of entering the data into the alarm, I'm going to extract it out of the alarm. So the first thing you're going to do is press the star key for about 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds here. Enter your installer code, 9876, followed by pound. And then it says to press 6 pound, 1 pound. So 6 pound, 1 pound. And then we're going to go into, this is zone 1, so it's 01 pound. So 01 pound. And then it says to select your zone type. And you can see all the different zone types. So your alarm is showing you what zone type's programmed. It's 1. So I'm just going to write 1 on my paper. So we have this programmed as a door delay sensor. All right, press pound, as it says here on the paper. Then it says press exit 2 times. So exit, exit. Then we're going to press 5 pound, 4 pound. So 5 pound, 4 pound. 01 pound. 01 pound. And now it's going to say enter your serial number for your sensor for zone 1. But in this case, we're going to extract it. So it's 1222. So I'm going to write down 1222. I'm going to use the down button to get to the next number. Next number is 4. Next number is 6. Next number is 1. Next number is 4. Next number is 0. And it goes back to the beginning, 1222. This is your serial number for zone 1. All right, so we now know the sensor type was 1 and the serial number. We're gonna just follow the rest of the instructions, pound and 3 exits. So press the pound and exit, exit, exit. Now we're gonna go to zone 2. We're gonna do it exactly the same way, just following the instructions. Hold the star key for 3 to 5 seconds here. Enter your code, your installer code 9876, followed by pound. And it says press 6 pound, 1 pound, 6 pound, 1 pound, 02 pound. And then it's telling you to select your zone type. So normally you would be selecting again, but in this case, you're going to extract it out of the system. Your system is set to a type 3, which in this case is a motion detector. So I'm just going to write 3 in that box. Following right along, I'm going to press the pound and exit, exit. So pound, exit, exit. Following the instructions, 5 pound, 4 pound, 5 pound, 4 pound, 02 pound. And then it says enter the sensor serial number for zone 2. But instead, I'm going to extract it out of the system. So 1230. And then I'm going to use the down button to get to the next digit, which is 2. Then down again. Next one's 2. Down again. Next one's 1. Down again. Next one's 1. Down again. Next one's 5. That's my 9-digit serial number, but I'm going to just press down again to make sure it goes back to the beginning. 1230, and it's 1230. And that's how you extract the serial number. So that we now extracted the information for zone 2. I'm going to just finish up here, pound and 3 exits. So pound and 3 exits. And now zone 2 is done. We can now do zone 3 the same way and zone 4 the same way. They're all done the same way. So all you're doing is following the instructions, but instead of entering the information, you're going to extract it out of the alarm and write it down. And that's how you extract the serial numbers for your remotes and your sensors.